What's up, YouTube? Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday morning so far. In Phoenix for work and it's already like 100 degrees outside, 8:30 in the morning. It's crazy. Anyways, I put up a video last night just for some motivation, but I was looking through the feed this morning and there was this like an addiction recovery thing, and this doctor that's like 70 years old is on there trying to tell people how to get off Suboxone, and then at the end you buy a product. Look, all my videos are in reference to trying to help people get off Suboxone, and you know, these doctors, they don't care. There's one way to get off of Suboxone. One way, and it's just to stop. Rapid taper works for some. Slow taper, in my personal opinion, works best. You have an 8 milligram strip, taper off of it for a few months. Cut yourself down to the bare bones. You will not feel any withdrawals. These doctors, I'm telling you, these recovery clinics, it's all just a bunch of waste of money, people. I mean, people are looking for a quick fix. You were the one that got yourself into the situation. You're the one that's going to have to dig yourself out. I mean, I'm 6 feet tall, and there was a time I was in an 8-foot deep hole. You have to be the one to dig yourself out of your situation. Regardless of whatever it is, you have to dig yourself out. With Suboxone, you got to taper. You know, it's not that hard. I mean, it's hard to do, but it's not, you know, everybody nowadays in our culture, they're looking for an easy way out, easy fix. They would rather go the microwave cooked route instead of a crock pot cooked meal. They would rather go for a microwave cooked dinner than a crock pot cooked dinner. Something that takes longer, tastes better, leftovers last longer. You know, nowadays everybody, they just want to go for that easy fucking Stouffer's lasagna, pop it in the microwave for 10 minutes and it's done. And I don't know if this makes any sense or not. It makes sense to me, but the only way to do something is to have a written goal. Okay, it's August 2017. By January 2019. Okay, this is how much Suboxone I'm on now. I have 18 months, 17, 18, 19 months until January 2019 hits. I'm gonna cut myself down. Oh, what do I do if I lose my job, lose my insurance, and can't get my Suboxone anymore? Well, you're gonna have to still taper at a little faster rate. You know, I knew somebody that was in that situation at one time. They lost their job, lost their health coverage, couldn't get their Suboxone. Went from like being $1 a strip to $8 a strip through the pharmacy. And they had 60 films, 68 milligram films, and they made those things last months. They still went through a little bit of a withdrawal, but they said this wasn't me, this was somebody I knew. I did the same thing, but they made that 60 strips last as long as they possibly could. And it's just, people want microwave results. That's what it boils down to. Everybody nowadays, they just want something so fast. There is no fast cure to this. You know, or you can bear through flu-like symptoms if you want to get off of it. It's not going to be easy. Whether you do a rapid, slow taper is the easiest, but it's still not easy. It's all psychological. You have to work at it every day. You have to write this stuff down in a journal or just anywhere. You have to keep a piece of construction paper, get a ruler and a pencil or a pen out, and you have to make the little, you know, horizontal lines on the paper. Or you know what I'm talking about. You got to make the lines on the paper. and you got to set forth a goal, you know, okay, this week I'm going to do this, or this month I'm going to do this, this month I'm going to do this, this month I'm going to do this, and you have to stick with it. You have to. Or you can just stop and be sick for a month. I've done both, and I would rather, that's why I make these videos, because slow taper, in my opinion, works best. If you go seeking the advice of some of these addiction recovery or addiction remission or whatever the fuck they're called, some of these guys on these YouTube channels, you're going to end up spending an arm and a leg, and they're not going to fucking help you. What? You think some guy is automatically going to lay you down in a bed, make you close your eyes, wave a Harry Potter wand, and voila, your Suboxone addiction after 2 or 5 or 10 years is just automatically gone? Give me a fucking break. That's a bunch of bullshit. And these guys, you know, shame on you for preying on addicts, because it's people like you in the first place who made them. And then you turn around and you try to put them under a hypnosis spell, which is complete bullshit. I've known probably 5-6 people over the years who have went for like a cigarette smoking hypnosis, and it didn't do a fucking thing, and they paid $250 to get hypnotized to quit smoking. Just fucking stop. Just fucking, all these fucking, just stop. Just fucking stop. It's hard, but just fucking stop. Write a goal and stop. Work towards that goal. And I'm telling you, if you keep fucking around, you know, I want to get off, I want to get off, I want to taper. If you're on an 8 milligram strip right now and you cut that thing in half, you're not going to fucking feel a thing. If you're on an 8 milligram strip and you're used to putting it under your tongue at 8 o'clock in the morning, try waiting until noon the next day. It's all psychological. You're not going to get sick. You're not going to fucking die. I mean, give me a fucking break. Your body can only process 12 milligrams of Suboxone a day. And here they are prescribing people 16, 24. I was, you know, years ago, I was prescribed 3 8 milligram strips a day. And lo and behold, through my research, which doctors don't tell you, your body can only process half of that a day. That's why I was so fucked up. Your body, you know, your body can only process like 5 or 6 hydrocodone pills a day. And then you have doctors out here prescribing people 8 a day. I've known people who have gotten 8 Lortabs prescribed to them a day, 240 a month. Your body can't, it's all, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but you wonder why there's so much more sickness in America than there is in other countries. Look at what the fucking doctors are feeding you. They're feeding us a bunch of fucking bullshit. You know, you take 10, 15 Lortabs a day for 20 years, of course you're gonna have fucking kidney failure. You wake up in the morning and your shit looks like marbles, or it looks like little tiny pebbles. Your body can't process that stuff. It's bad for you. I mean, it's just like with smoking weed. I'm not correlating smoking weed with pills, but it's like after you take 4 or 5 huge bong rips and you're just completely stoned to the point you feel like you're nailed to a coffin. It's because, you know, not tolerance or anything, you're just fucking stoned. You can't get any higher. There's a thing with Lortabs and pills and stuff where when you take so many pills in a day, yes, tolerance does have something to do with it, but your body can't process all of it. So taking more and more and more, it actually does nothing. So if you're on 3 milligram strips a day of Suboxone, fucking throw one of them away. I guarantee you're not going to feel anything. People are just afraid, and they want results right away. Right away. A long time ago, I was like that until I started researching it on my own, how to do it properly. But maybe this video was of use to somebody out there. Don't go through these YouTube gurus who say that they can put you under hypnosis to get you off Suboxone for $500. Just please don't fucking do it. Slow taper, slowly over time. I am here for you. Peace. Have a good day. We're almost over the hump. Hope everybody is pressing towards their goals and staying motivated. We don't need negativity. We ain't got time for that. Anyways, peace out, homies. I'll have a new video up soon.